The Big Pets by Lane Smith, Scholastic Edition. Let's see what these pets are doing. Do you have any pets? I used to have cats, I used to have fish, I used to have turtles, I used to have rats way back in the past. How about you? You got any pets? Let's see what's happening with these big pets. The girl was small and the cat was so big, with tiger stripes on its legs and on its tail. The girl was happy sitting on the back of her cat. And on certain nights she rode on the back to the place where the milk pool was. You know, where the Saturn and moon and the sun does stay. While he drank she swam, and she came out smelling like fresh milk. What a great place to chill and spend some time for sure. So did the other night. The children who gathered there were also there. The big cat would lick off the extra hairs and the extra milk that was on the feet and toes. And then he and the girl would walk about, drying her hair in the warm night breeze. Oh yeah, with such ease. Sometimes they saw the small boy who rode on the back of the big dog as if he was a toy. And they waved as he headed for the bone garden. Wonder what's happening on that part of the garden. There he played while his dog gnawed on the bone to eat all day and all night. And even the little boy was biting on that bone. Together they dug up old bones with other kids who came with their dogs, not only their cell phones, because they were having fun with their pets, because there's so much more that we could get from taking care of our pets and animals. A mile away at the grassy plains, a dozen kids, sometimes more, rolled and tumbled with their pet snakes in the grass and the grain, trying to find some happiness again, cause they knew it was there. And a little beyond that, children played at the hamster's holes or with hares, meaning hares are actually another name for rabbits. You could have different types of pets if you want. It's all you gotta do, cause you gotta just make it. Love it and give compassion to the animal that you love. That's a part of your family as well. In a crooked creek, one little boy sat with his pet, so happily looking at the sunset. If you could see it, that's where it is, could you be it and free it? The cat and the girl often wondered what fun was in that. Just looking at him, just chilling there, looking at the sun and the sky, and wondering, can he really do that all day and all night? Especially when one could easily wish for a milk pool. Don't be a fool, or even a scratching forest to hang out and spend some time listening to the cricket chorus, or a place where the stringy vines teased. And even if one were truly lucky, perhaps even they could get an entire Milky Way. You could have the whole Milky Way, like it's so delicious. The girl was so small and the cat was so big, and their nights always ended in the sleeping basket that was just big enough for the both of them. Up in the skies, up real high, where we could see the sun and the moon pass by. We could spend some time in the big pet land, in the big Milky Way, where there's no plans other than what the universe plants for us. And we could find that calmness inside of us, cause we're connected to what the universe has given to us. So you better love it and not hate it. So what's the message of this story? That different kids have different types of pets. That means that some people may like cats, others may like dogs, and others may like crickets, and each one has their own personal preference. And everyone should be respected for what they like and encouraged to develop it the best way they know how. So I hope you enjoyed the story. And the reflection question can be, what is an animal that you have? What is an animal that you want? What is a place that you dream to go to? Use your imagination to travel. Enjoy.